Do you have a baby who's always glued to you? Wherever you go, they have to follow. Into the kitchen. They're there. To the bathroom. Still there. Even when you're just out of sight, they start to cry. This usually happens between 8 months and 3 years old. But wait, this isn't a problem that needs fixing. It's actually a window into their inner world, showing that your child's brain and emotional development are growing incredibly fast. It's not because they're spoiled. It's because of how their brain learns safety. This isn't a problem to fix. It's information. Your child is building security, and security is what creates independence later. Watch the next video to understand the real reasons why children become so attached to their mothers. Let's start with reason number 1. Reason number 1, you are their safe base. At this age, your child isn't clinging because they're weak or overly dependent. They're staying close because you are their source of safety, the place they return to when their world feels uncertain. Think of it like this. Before a toddler can explore confidently, they need to charge up. Emotionally, being near you fills that sense of security, and once their battery is full, they feel ready to move away, explore, and engage with the world. That's why you might notice a pattern. Your child stays very close, watches you, maybe even holds onto your leg, and then suddenly runs off to play. A few minutes later, they come back again. This back and forth is not random. It's how they regulate their sense of safety. Imagine this. You're at a playground. At first, your child refuses to leave your side. They cling tightly, but after a few minutes, hearing your voice, seeing your face, they slowly let go, take a few steps, and eventually start playing. Every time they feel unsure, they glance back or run to you briefly, then go back out again. That coming back is not a setback. It's how independence is built. So, when your child wants to stay close, instead of pushing them away or worrying that you're spoiling them, try responding like this. You want to be close? I'm here. You can stay near me while I finish? Then I'm yours. These simple responses tell your child you're available, you're predictable, and they don't have to panic to keep your connection. Over time, this leads to more independence, not less, because a child who feels secure doesn't need to cling as tightly. But here's something many parents don't notice. There's another reason behind this behavior. They're constantly reading your face. Reason number 2, they use your face as a map. Your child isn't just staying close for comfort, they're watching you very closely. At this stage, children look at your face to figure out the world. Is this safe? Is this scary? Should I try or stay back? You are their reference point. That's why they stay near you, especially in new or uncertain situations. Not because they can't do it, but because they need to check your reaction again and again. Imagine this. You're at a birthday party. There are balloons, music, unfamiliar people. Your child stands next to you, not moving much, but their eyes keep looking up at your face. If you stay calm and smile, they slowly step forward, maybe touch a balloon, maybe take a few steps toward other kids. But if your face looks tense, worried, or impatient, even for a moment, they feel it instantly, and instead of exploring, they hold on tighter. This is why how you react matters more than how much you say. Instead of pushing or over-explaining, try simple language. You're not sure. Let's look together. You're safe. I'm right here. You can try. With a calm face and steady presence, you give your child a powerful message. It's okay to feel unsure, and it's safe to try anyway. A common mistake many parents make is this: their face becomes tense. They rush the child. They talk too much. Go play. There's nothing to be scared of. Why are you being like this? But to a child, that feels overwhelming. Your stress becomes their stress, and instead of helping, it makes them cling even more. Sometimes, the most powerful support is not doing more, but softening your expression, slowing down, and simply being there. If this feels familiar, come on. And I'll continue this series for you. Reason number 3, they learn. By following you, when your toddler follows you everywhere, they're not just being clingy, they're learning. At this age, children learn best by watching and copying you. Every small action, opening a drawer, washing your hands, putting things away, is a live lesson about how the world works. So when they follow you, it's not random. They're observing, absorbing, and making sense of everyday life. What looks like getting in the way is actually real learning. So next time, don't see it as interruption. See it as connection. Because your child isn't interrupting your life. They're learning how to live it. When clinginess suddenly increases, it's not random. It usually means your child is under more pressure, tired, hungry, sick, or going through changes, like new routines, travel, or school. In those moments, they need you more. Think of it like this. Their system is saying, I need more stability right now. And here's the reframe. Clinginess is not a discipline problem. It's a need for predictability. Here are 3 simple steps that actually work. Step 1, 2-minute connection refill. Give 2 minutes of full attention. Play, hug, eye contact. Say 2 minutes together, then you play while I cook. Step 2, predictable goodbye. Don't sneak away. Always tell them, I'm going to the kitchen. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Step 3, practice tiny separations. Start small and come back. Exactly as promised. Say, I'll be right back. Count to 10. Coming back on time builds trust. Here's the recap. Your toddler follows you for 3 main reasons: safety, emotional guidance, and learning. Instead of pushing them away, try 3 things. Refill connection, create predictable goodbyes, practice small, safe separations. If this is happening with your child, comment where it shows up most: bathroom, cooking, or bedtime. And I'll reply with the exact script. You can use if you want. I can shorten this into a 60s, 90s version for Reels or TikTok.